kicker on to kick it away. From a yard or two deep, here comes a return. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
The Saints take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
And this will probably be the last play of the quarter. They start the drive on the ground. Kamara. And it'll be a minimum pickup here as it will take us to the end of the first quarter. Through one quarter, 14-7 our score. And they'll come up 2nd and 7. They'll pound it up the middle with Kamara. He'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31. 3rd down and 1. Here's Kamara trying to run for him. And he is going to have a Saints first down as they're able to convert, albeit not by much, on 3rd and a yard. Now they'll throw with Carr. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
Had an open man that time and ended up putting a little too much heat on it, don't you think, partner?
Absolutely. Just needed a touch more air under it. Instead, he fired an absolute bullet. Now Carr, after the incomplete pass, brings him up 2nd and 10. Kamara up the middle. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. Here's 3rd and 10. Carr now to throw. The pass caught by Olave. And he is going to have a Saints first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Couple of first downs to kick off the drive. Here's 1st and 10 up at the 46. Buying time to his left. That is hauled in by Michael Thomas. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. So now 1st and 10 in Chiefs territory at the 39-yard line. Now Carr. And he's taken down, a Chiefs sack. Michael Dana collapses the pocket and drops him for a loss of 3. He seemed to have a reasonable amount of time in the pocket, but he couldn't get rid of the football, and the end result, Charles, him on the ground.
Yeah, he's got to keep an internal clock to go along with his offensive line. When you're talking about 3, 4, 5 seconds, that's a reasonable amount of time to expect to deliver the ball downfield. So great to try and complete a pass. It's equally important to know when to throw the football away, too.
Now a chance to make that big play really hurt. It's 1st and goal just outside the 5. Trying to pound it in, Kamara. And he's brought down right at the 5-yard line. Give him 2 on the play. The Chiefs will use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. And the ball smack dab on the 5-yard line. Here's 2nd and goal. Kamara trying again. And he takes it across and into the end zone. Touchdown, Saints. Alvin Kamara with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Saints are an extra point away from drawing level. Point after, right down the middle. And we are tied at 14. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. This fielded right at the goal line. And he'll get it up just past the 20 as these guys will go to work at the 21-yard line. KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. So both of these teams, Charles, coming off touchdowns now, but this offense, they just had to stand on the sideline, watch their opponent author a really impressive drive to reach the end zone.
Yeah, and I think you're not telling yourself the truth if you don't think there's some one-upsmanship going on right now, because they just had their touchdown answered by a drive of double-digit plays that also found the end zone. Now, they want to do something even more impressive to answer that one.
Mahomes going to change things up. They'll look to throw here on first down. The throw for Tony is intercepted. Lonnie Johnson picks it. And the Saints are going to get the football here as he gets this up to the 38-yard line. The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. This offense thankful, I'm sure, to have the football back, but also, Charles, after a long drive of their own, they've got to be a little weary.
Yeah, I would agree with that, and what you have to do to combat it, try and get fresh legs in where you can, especially the skill positions. And then for the offensive line, instead of attacking, maybe slow the tempo down a little bit, let them catch their breath.
Now Carr, after the incomplete pass, brings them up 2nd and 10. They're going to look to throw. This one taken in by Olave. And he'll go out near midfield at the 49. The Saints first down there on a gain of 11. Here's Carr to throw. That one complete downfield to Thomas. And he's going to get this one down to the edge of the red zone. Good yardage after the catch. Is that play good for 30 and a first? A 10th carry for Kamara. 109 yards for him on the ground so far tonight as he has been terrific in this first half.
That play wasn't quite as big as the play that preceded it, but still, got to like the way they're moving the football, partner.
Absolutely. Pretty good room to run on that last play.
Yeah, they didn't get a first down, but still, you'll take runs like that each and every time, won't you?
2nd down, and it's Kamara again. And he'll only get a yard to bring up 3rd and 1. Carr signaling to his guys, let's go here. On 3rd and short, they'll try and pick it up through the air. Pass taken in by his big tight end. Touchdown, Saints. Juwan Johnson as the first half is winding down. And the Saints have taken the lead here in the final stages of this first half. Extra point splits the uprights. And the lead is now 21-14. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. Fair catch going to be taken, and this will be moved out to the 25. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. Now another timeout called for by the offense as they'll stop it with 13 seconds to play in half number 1. Now they'll audible to something else. He's going to fire one deep, middle of the field. Got a man, it's caught inside the 10. And in for the Chiefs touchdown. Marquez Valdez-Scantling in the final seconds of the first half. And the Chiefs have a chance to tie the game here in the final seconds of the half. Butker on for the PAT. He's got it, and we're all tied at 21. So 6 seconds, all that remains of this first half as the kick is away. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27. And with just 1 second remaining in the first half, they'll call the timeout. The final shot here before half for Carr. He's going to air one out. And now this is intercepted. My goodness. Picked off by L'Jarius Sneed. And he will be brought down on what will be the final play of this first half. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. We welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, getting set for quarter number 3 here. And ready to get the party started for the second half. It was an even first half, all tied on the scoreboard. And the fair catch signaled for and taken, so they'll begin this third quarter from their 25-yard line. KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. This offense ready for the first drive of the third quarter. Well, quarters number 1 and 2 entertaining. We saw some good offense points put up, Charles, and all tied on the scoreboard. And it sets us up for what could be a really fun second half because we've seen both sides score almost at will here in the first half. And now, here in the second half, getting the ball first, you've got to think, hey, we can go out and really run our offense the way we did in the first half. But if I'm a defensive player, all I'm thinking is, can I make a play to really help out my team and break this streak of offense? Now Mahomes throwing on second down. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. That one good for 20 on the catch and run. So in Saints territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. Officially no gain on the play, and it's second down. Working from the gun, Mahomes. Oh, the turnover fest continues. Here's another interception. Picked off by Marshawn Lattimore. And he will bring this across midfield to the 49-yard line. First possession of the third quarter, an interception, so maybe a second-half tone setter. Indeed, and not the tone they wanted to set. That's the equivalent of running out the wrong door and running into your pool instead of running out onto the field. A real dud for that. Touchdown, New Orleans! Alvin Kamara, 49 yards. And the Saints take the forced turnover on defense and convert it into 6 points. So this game tied at the half, but we are tied no more. A touchdown there on the opening sequence of this third quarter. And what a great drive put together by their offensive coordinator. He had a plan, and they executed it almost to perfection, coming right out of the locker room. Now they're feeling good about their chances here in the second half. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And he'll elect not to run with it. And a fair catch on the kickoff will move the ball to the 25. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. Now Patrick going to change the play. On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes. He's going to take another shot here. And that's caught inside the 35. Touchdown. Marquez Valdez-Scantling. His second touchdown of the night. And the Chiefs are within an extra point of tying up this ball game. Butker now to add the extra point. He's got it. This thing's turning a bit wild here. We're tied at 28. So right back to square one, tied at 28 as he kicks it away. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17. Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense.
Well, partner, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
As Shaheed going to go in motion. They'll get it forward to him on the touch pass. And he'll get this up over the 25 to the 26.
Now, they did get a little gain on this play, but all in all, a nice job defensively against the touch pass. They were able to string it out towards the sideline and never let him get the corner and turn it upfield for a bigger chunk of yardage.
That'll be taken in by Shaheed. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. They give him 7 yards on the play, and they do pick up the conversion on third down.
I like watching the wide receiver screen because it's a real teamwork play. Because guess what? The guy catching the ball, he'll get all the credit. But how about the people up to block in front of him, either fellow receivers or offensive linemen? That makes that play a really nice timing play, and sometimes it can break big.
Now a nice play defensively on first down as this is knocked away and incomplete.
Partner, what we're seeing so far is the defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
Again, it's Carr. Completing it to the right side, Johnson. And he goes out of bounds just shy of the 45. The Saints first down there on a gain of 11. Final minute now of the third quarter. Now a first down carry. It's Kamara. And he'll be taken down just shy of midfield. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. Now Carr throwing on second down. And his throw here is incomplete.
Not sure what happened there, but he just didn't get the right read on the coverage that time. Pass wasn't where it needed to be, and that'll send them back to the drawing board.
And on 3rd and 5, this will be the 8th play of the drive. And now an audible here into something else. To the right side and complete to Thomas. And he'll be brought down with a first down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 41-yard line. Now Carr. And the catch made by Johnson. And he's going to get this one down to the edge of the red zone. So both teams trade touchdowns, and the third as we're through 3 quarters of play. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. Back now here live in New Orleans. All even as we get ready to start the 4th. Into the red zone, it's Carr. Escaping the pressure right. That's to his running back, it's Alvin Kamara. Touchdown, Saints! Alvin Kamara, a 20-yard touchdown. And the Saints answer back with a touchdown of their own to break our tie and take the lead here in the 4th.
So, Charles, this game feels like it has been punch, counter-punch all throughout, and that touchdown breaks our tie here in the 4th quarter.
You're making me want to get back in the gym and start training again. You talk about those punches and counter-punches. I also think this is where you and I start thinking to ourselves, who's going to make the play to change that, right? Who's going to get out of this little cycle that they're in right now and make a play and give their team a firm advantage?
Extra point right down the middle, and they will take a 7-point lead. The ball upright on the tee, and the Saints kick team booms it away.
And he'll elect not to run with it. The fair catch will move this out to the 25-yard line. The
KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive.
They now trail by 7 after that last touchdown here in the fourth quarter. What a big spot for this offense. See if they can cobble something together on this drive.
Play action. Now it's Mahomes. He's going to fire one deep over the middle. And that's caught inside the 35. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. They fake the give. Now Mahomes. Open man here. It's the tight end, Kelsey. And he will reach the 5-yard line before going out of bounds. That's good for 28 yards.
I like the design that we're seeing right there. This is what they need. Down by a touchdown here in the fourth. They just need to keep working their way downfield. And when they see openings, take their shots.
And in for the Chiefs touchdown. Mahomes hitting his favorite target, Travis Kelce, on the touchdown pass. And the Chiefs are an extra point away from tying this game here in the fourth. Butker on for the PAT. And we are tied here in the fourth quarter.
That ties the game, 35-35. Harrison Butker.
Now this one setting up for a great finish. All tied in the fourth as the kick's away. From a yard or two deep, here comes a return.
Rashid Shaheed on the return. The Saints take over 1st and 10 at their own 14-yard line.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. They no longer have the lead after that last touchdown, all tied up in the fourth quarter. Well, this is taken in. It's complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they reach the 50. 36 yards on the play. So the line of scrimmage all the way up to midfield now as they've got it 1st and 10. They'll run out of the gun with Kamara. And he's going to get this one down to the 45. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. Play action. Now it's Carr. Complete. It's Johnson. And he's going to get this inside the 30. They call his number again. It's his 6th catch and a 1st down.
For many teams, the evaluation of tight ends has really changed. We used to wonder about how they would block first and foremost. Now we want to know how these guys can run because we envision them in offenses catch the ball. How much yardage can they gain after that?
And that on display there for a good pickup.
And he's able to motor his way down to the 16-yard line. So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10.
In motion, the tight end. They fake the handoff. Now Carr. Eluding the pressure right. He gets this one to Johnson. A lot of effort there for just a 3-yard gain, and now 2nd down. He was out there waving his arms, and when you got a quarterback out of the pocket looking for any help, I guess waving the arms is helpful.
It certainly is because you got to get his attention because now you're in scramble drill. So everyone's adjusting their routes, finding open space, and he found the right spot for the completion.
And now a timeout taken here defensively with 2:07 remaining. So they'll also have the stop coming up at the 2-minute warning. Throwing his Carr on 3rd down.
Complete to Olave on the out route.
Getting down to the good stuff. All tied with 2 minutes remaining on EA Sports. Now 1st and goal.
Williams going to take this down just short of the goal line. He got 3, but could not get the ball over the chalk.
2nd and goal from the 1.
Williams is into the end zone for a Saints touchdown.
And this is the time of game where offensive lines can really dictate a team's fortune. It's been a tough battle. They've been out there for a long time. But this was a question of who can wear down who. And that's excellent work to put a long drive together and finish it with a touchdown run to take the lead.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes.
And the fair catch taken. No time will come off the clock. And they will begin this critical drive at the 25-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. Here's Mahomes.
Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And got his man complete.
And he will work his way out of bounds here at the 25-yard line.
And this is one of those gotta-have-it drives. You can't start much better than that. Big yardage there. And just as important, he's able to get out of bounds. And now, that changes everything.
Just the one timeout remaining as they try to navigate this 2-minute drill. 1st and 10.
Now a throw here to his running back. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20.
It didn't check off every box, but the most important one. Got the clock stopped, getting out of bounds. They may be a little short of the 1st down, but I thought that was the key.
Toss right side to Pacheco.
And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line.
Well, think of it like you would a typical boxing match. The person is on his heels and absorbing blows is having a tough time. That's what's happening to the defense right now because the offense is on his toes and punching, and there was another 1st down run right there.
And he'll take this one inside the 10 down to the 8.
You know that old expression, it's not my night? It hasn't been his so far. I don't know if the legs are a little bit heavy. Sometimes having to hang out all day and play doesn't exactly.
And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down.
The sound reverberating here in the dome. This is 3rd down.
The Chiefs quickly now going to use the last of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in the football game.
Work to do here with a crowd at fever pitch. 3rd and 9. Mahomes.
And he's got it. And he is across and in for the score. And now they can tie the game in the final stages with the extra point.
Or they can go for 2 and go for the win.
And now they're going to go for 2 and a possible win as this crowd rises to make things difficult.
Mahomes will throw.
And he's going to get in for the 2 points. It was an incredibly gutsy call, but they've taken the lead by a point late in the game. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
They'll come up 1st and 10 here.
29.
Throwing his car.
And this is incomplete with a clock showing just 3 seconds left. And a timeout comes in. The whistles blow with 3 seconds remaining. So after all of this, it comes down to one final play.
And just think of what it's going to be, because from this distance, you got to be prepared for everything. Hook and laterals, tip balls, you name it. A lot of laterals after a catch. Just got to be prepared, stay on your feet defensively, and tackle.
Had to go down to the last play, and neither side was going to exhale.